I feel I feel strong as shit at 35. Everybody all the smoke at 35. I feel like I need to just drop my name back. Just you know what I'm saying? Just drop me in the middle of this shit.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Who gonna be the first one to test my shoulder out? Who gonna be the first one to test out this shoulder?
Now there's been talks of Frank Martin fighting Shakur Stevenson. What do you see in that fight?
Uh, which one is Frank Martin? Forgive me,
Frank
y'all.
Frank Martin, the ghost, the guy that is working with Derek James and the Spence camp.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I like Shakur.
You like Shakur?
Yeah, I like Shakur. I like Shakur.
Do you like Shakur over Tank?
Yeah, I like Shakur over Tank. I like Shakur over Tank too.
What do you think in Shakur as far as at the 35 division? Do you think he's at the when it comes to technically sound? In your eyes, do you think he's the best 135 pounder?
Not if I'm in the division.
Mm.
Um, not if I'm in the division. Um, excluding myself, I think he is. Excluding myself, that's the only person that I would say, okay, I think he can beat this guy. I think he can probably beat this guy. You know what I'm saying? It's not just about winning. You know what I'm saying? It's not just about winning. Tank goes out here, he wins fights, but if you really pay attention to it, Tank be losing first 5, 6, 7 rounds until he hits somebody, so he gotta get lucky or something like that. You know, I pay attention to a certain level of control that you have when you're in the ring.
Okay,
That's what matters.
that's what you
That's
pay
what
attention
matters.
to. Yeah.
I pay attention to the level of control in which that you have when you're in the ring. My last fight, my shoulder was fucked up. I couldn't do nothing
I
with
remember
this
that.
arm anyway. But I still had full control of everything that was going on in the motherfucking ring. He had two arms. I still dictated what he could and couldn't do based upon my movements, my offset rhythms, and everything else. That shit makes a difference. Um, I think Shakur has a way of maintaining control.
Mm.
You
Now,
know,
if you fought
that's
if you fought Shakur, how would you be able to get him off of his game plan? How would you stop the controlling factor in his behalf?
we worked before.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, we worked before.
Let's go viral. Talk to me. You smiling while you saying let's go viral right now.
See, so this the thing, right? I like Shakur. You know what I'm saying? I honestly, I like Shorty, and it's never nothing personal with majority of these guys anyway. No, I like Shorty, but I don't think they want it. You know what I'm saying? Like back when he was coming up, I think Andre Ward said it. He's like, yeah, Gary, somebody we'll stay away from. It's levels above being a champion. A lot of people don't understand that or might not get that shit.
Mm.
How you been? I'm good. I'm doing an interview. I'm a swing past.
So
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
to me about that work. I mean,
I mean, it was good work. He actually spoke about it. I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to jump Shorty out there like that, but he actually spoke on it. You know, it was an interview in which that he did, and they was asking him about me possibly fighting Tank. You know, and he told him he kept it 100. He said, "Man, I worked with both of them, and the hardest I ever been hit was by a right hook by Mr. Gary Russell."
Mm.
I mean, I like. He come down. He get work. He come. He work with my little brother too. He work. He gave Antoine some work. You know, they come and get good work. I like Shorty. I think he a little man.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I think he a little man. But if it came down, if it came down to it, and they line this little ass up across from you, then he can get it too. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But realistically, I personally don't think that him or his team would would want want to fight want to fight us. You know what
Mm.
I'm saying? I think we're too much. We'll be too much of a threat or too risky. Anyway, I think I'll probably be the only one that they would consider as too fucking risky to go up there and motherfucking jump out there and fight. But as far as anybody else in the division goes, I think he'll run through 'em.
Mm. Nico Dinero, thank you for the super chat. Gary, you nice, but with due time, this is Tank's era. What you have to say about that?
I mean, in due time, you're probably right. But if he fight me right now, then I'll beat his ass.
Mm.
If he fight me within the next year or two, I will beat that ass. And your favorite fighter be in his feelings.
Mm.
Facts. He can't do shit with me. I promise you that. I have him. They're fucking around. Probably want to throw the towel in or some shit like that because I'm embarrassing him. I would embarrass Tank. All that one to swing hard punches and all that shit. You can get away with that shit with flat-footed fighters. You're not gonna do that shit with somebody that's truly skilled at this shit. I was a world champion before he was a fucking professional fighter. That's experience. That shit means something. I would embarrass Tank.
Mm. I talked to both of your brothers, and the ones that box, and is it Antony, the one with the
Antonio.
fro, not the 40
Yeah.
pounder, the lighter one.
Antonio.
Yeah, he told me he was roommates with Tank. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, you gotta be talking about Antonio.
Right? Yeah, Antonio. Yep, exactly, Antonio. So,
Now I'm gonna stop you. I'm gonna go ahead, get your Israel, because
no, 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 no.
I don't want you to throw my little brother under the bus, like you know what I'm saying. Now, if we talking about fighting, me fighting Tank, then cool beans. I stand behind all that shit. But if you gonna come up here and say something that my little brother said about Tank, I ain't gonna buy that.
No, no, no. To be honest with you, I wasn't even gonna throw him under the bus like that.
All right, go
Um,
ahead, get your issue. Go ahead, get your issue off.